This is the way to the kitchen, and as you can see, it's actually separated by a door, which I find a little bit unusual.
Kenny Hartley dreams of buying his own apartment and renovating it to his taste.
If this was my own place, there's a lot of things that I think that I would do a little bit differently.
And now, with interest rates at historic lows, averaging 3.4% on a 30-year mortgage, taking out a mortgage seems pretty compelling.
That's definitely a consideration. You know, I have a friend who just bought last week. He had his closing, and to hear kind of what his monthly mortgage is going to be versus what he was paying in rent before is pretty astonishing.
It may not seem obvious, but Hartley and millions others have the United Kingdom to thank. With Britain's June 23rd vote to leave the European Union, investors got nervous about the global economy. Looking for a safe place to park their cash, they fled to U.S. government bonds.
People are scared of that. When you see negative, you got to run. So everyone's running to America. That's why you're seeing our stock market go up. That's why you're seeing the bonds go higher in value but lower in rates, because people are looking for a safe place to go.
Safe but not very lucrative. The yield, or interest rate, on the benchmark U.S. 10-year Treasury note this week closed below 1.4% for the first time on record. Even during the Great Depression, interest rates were never that low. The low Treasury rates serve as the benchmark for other type of lending rates, like car loans, credit cards, and mortgages, which is why analysts say now is a good time to buy a home or refinance the mortgage that you might already have. And many have been doing just that. The U.S. Mortgage Bankers Association reports mortgage applications surged 14% last week to their highest level in more than 3 years. Refinance applications are up 21%. But how long will the low rates last? Economists say it depends.
We don't even know how they're going to exit yet. We don't know what stimulus programs they're going to try to use to offset that. So all of those things are out there that are likely to keep world rates lower, and if that's the case, the U.S. rates will also have to be lower.
Hartley is already paying off a $100,000 student loan at an interest rate of 6.5%. Even so, taking out a mortgage now is hard to resist.
To think that I could own a home for less than my degree is pretty compelling.
Roza, Kazan, CCTV, Chicago.